Okay. Now the good old question is, how exactly do we build this? Surely want Null, Killmonger and Shang. We also want Death. We want Psylocke for the ramp. The rest is somewhat flexible. Yondu makes sense but gives the deck away right away. Carnage isn't too bad. Question is just, how surprising do we want to be? How much do we want to bait our opponent into thinking we're not Galactus? Hey, welcome everyone, welcome to the stream. Nimrod and Destroyer. Shuri. Yeah, that's one version, but I feel like it would be very clunky. Wave, true. Wave is missing. What's up, Siddhant? Okay, so what makes sense here? We could just play... we could play more Galactus synergy cards like Spider-Man. We could play power cards for an alternative game plan like Devil Dinosaur and She-Hulk. Or we could play more Destroy synergy. Would be Nimrod Destroyer. Electro doesn't really make sense, but Yondu. Maybe Shuri. I'm kind of liking the Destroyer idea. I'm just wondering if it's too greedy. The only good way to play Destroyer is wave it out. Turn 4 Destroyer and then turn 5 Shenanigans and turn 6 Null. I think Destroyer is probably too greedy, to be honest. I think for now I'll stick with a more classic Galactus support. Hood? Hood makes sense if we also play Carnage. But then wouldn't Yondu just be better? Electro? I think Electro is too greedy. It's also very anti-synergistic with all the stones we have. Yeah, we could go like Hood Carnage. And then the last slot could either be something like Spider-Man. Or something like Dino or She-Hulk. Angel? It's never Angel, come on. We're playing the full Destroy package, I think She-Hulk kind of makes sense. I want to try this, but we gotta keep all the tech options in mind. Like Spider-Man of course makes sense. Devil Dino is pretty good in this type of list. Yondu makes sense. We could play Yondu instead of She-Hulk. Is Yondu straight up better? I think I like Yondu more, to be honest. Discount death, grow null. I think Galactus without Spider-Man is trolling. That's not quite true. Spider-Man is only good if you get the turn 4 Galactus, right? And if we get the turn 4 Galactus, we're already winning most of the time. I would like to play Yondu and the Hood, but I can't really cut anything anymore. Now, you know what? I think the Hood is less of a telegraph that it's gonna be Galactus. I think that's sneakier. Let us try this one. Don't get me wrong, I think Spider-Man is good in Galactus. I just think here it's not better than any of the cards we're playing. Right, it's not worth the deck slot. Okay. 14 power death it shall be. Blind Reality Stone just to get the cycling drawing. Okay. We technically already have 2 Galactus locations. We save Psylocke for turn 4. Killmonger into Psylocke into Galactus makes sense. Our opponent will get the draw though. Seems fine to me. Thinking about already snapping here. The issue is this deck might play Cosmo. The thing is we could also Galactus the middle and they can't Cosmo in there. But then we need to make sure that death doesn't cost 1, 2, or 3. I think I'll wait with snapping until the Kang turn though. Snap is extra valuable if you play Kang in your deck. It's a free bluff basically. Oh, our opponent gets a death as well. We kinda need null here. Bit different. So where do we play Galactus in this case? Left seems to be more intuitive, but our opponent is also more likely to play on the left. This is where we really want Shang. Because my opponent has a 14 power death as well. They can't really stay if we're bluffing Shang, right? Important question, do you prefer Starbucks or dildo? I don't even know what dildo is. I don't really drink coffee, so I don't drink Starbucks neither, but if I had to pick, I'd go with Starbucks. Cream laggy. I have 0 dropped frames so far, so it should not be on my end. Like, my opponent should be retreating here unless they have Cosmo, and Cosmo just beats Kang immediately. Going Stature Titania instead of Death to dodge Shang. What was Titania first, then Stature? If I play 2 cards, Titania ends up on my side. I can't really beat this though. I could play Death and Mind Stone, and Titania would end up on my side if they still go for it. I think it's good because my opponent also, they saw the Mind Stone, they have to be worried about Shang plus Mind Stone. I think it's a pretty good mind game. And the issue is if they now switch up the order of Stature and Titania, I'm kind of screwed. Would they do that? I think they probably would, so maybe, what if I only play Death? It would be a tie. 7 power Titania, 7 power Stature. So if I only play Null, I would be winning. I think I can try this. This is a lot of mind games right now, but I think this could work. Fuck, they didn't change up their play. I was really expecting them to switch Stature and Titania around. Option is retreat. It's one option, but we can definitely, like... We're only investing 1 cube to win 4. And there's a lot of opportunities for mind games. Because I would say a better play for our opponent would have been to switch up Titania and Stature now. And I generally assume our opponent go for the better plays, most of the times. And in that case, we would have won. Let's make Kang green. Can't have him sitting at gray the whole time. My first game with Kang, by the way. It's the fabled Galactus Thanos deck. It's one version of it, and we don't know yet if it's the best one. Tokens. I'm very close to being able to afford Kitty Pride. And I'm also very close to the Throg bundle. I'm gonna get stacked up on good cards soon. I don't think I'm buying any of the animal cards though. Jeff is very tempting, but he's not that... Like, he's cute, but his play is not very flashy. I think I'd rather wait for Living Tribunal and Iron Dad. I think there's gonna be a lot of cool deck building around those. Later, good luck. Thank you, thank you.
The universe shall be set right.
Oh, this is incredible for us. This has to be a turn 1 snap. High chances that our opponent retreats, but not snapping here is a throw. In these kinds of situations, I'm often conflicted because for the content, it would make sense to just stay and not snap. But I also want to play well, or at least I want to showcase the deck being played well. So Wave would already work for ramping. I can also Psylocke into She-Hulk here. think we're just going wave into death. Bzz. Killmonger is not too bad here. Sunspot and Polaris could still be a lot of decks at this point. Oh, this looks like my opponent is just playing good old boring Shuri. So I'm digging float and discounted She-Hulk, keeping options open, passing priority. Definitely just boring old Shuri. The She-Hulk is a waste, right? My opponent plays something big in the middle here. But I want them to have priority. So I can't play She-Hulk left. I can just go super tall on the right side though. Oh, that doesn't really help, then they just play left. But then I can Shang-Chi left. No, it does make sense. She-Hulk goes right. So if they do surprise me with the Taskmaster right side, they'd win. I just need 8 power there to also be Titania. They kind of have more small stuff, which is scary, besides just Taskmaster. So Taskmaster right would put them to 32. 27, 30. So I guess this makes most sense. Bye! Oh! With the discount, they can play Taskmaster and Armor. That's evil. And too bad I never fought Galactus. When will the Shuri deck die? Once Shuri gets a bit of a rework, which should be on the 18th. Oh, the Nexus is a great location to bait our opponents. Just need to hope that, in this case, the right side is gonna stay playable. Ah, but no, our opponent knows we played this one before. Ooh, double Nexus. And we're playing the Stature deck. How much do we believe? We could Psylocke into Time Stone. You know what? There's 3 6-drops that I can draw that I want to play. I kind of like the idea. The only issue is we're clunking super hard here. Well, that seems fine to me. Also, a Sentinel into Nexus seems sus. Also, they're killmongering for us. Any substitution for Kang? Yondu, Spider-Man, Devil Dinosaur. Not quite what I wanted to draw. I can snap here and probably make my opponent leave. I don't think that deck runs Cosmo, does it? Let's go. Victory. Taking the mind games one step further. If we know that our opponent knows we are playing Galactus, we have extra bluff value. Oh, it's the Shuri player again. Shame on you. Yeah, Killmonger, please. We kinda have wave into Thanos, not the greatest play. Also not horrible. Galactus top deck. Never lucky. Wave into Thanos it is. That's complete overkill. We just have to run here. Want to give a filthy Shuri player the satisfaction of winning cubes. Oh, we're both not potty trained. Let's go. The not potty trained mirror. And this hand is so good I have to snap, I think. I don't know, am I crazy? But I'm not really liking She-Hulk in this list. Is this a big bad deck? Absolutely. Psylocke. This is probably a Mr. Negative start. Okay, we do have Time Stomp Psylocke again. Could already get a null out. Should be pretty good. Like, even if we don't draw Galactus, we can either play Thanos, play null, or float and play She-Hulk for free. Psylocke into Electro, it's ramp. Sandman.
Breaking news.
Means we're whiffing out on a draw. So, assuming they play Sandman this turn. Say it's still a 6-drop into Arrow into another 6-drop. Null right now doesn't do much. Soulstone Arrow makes sense. And I don't have a great play for next turn. You know what? I think we play Thanos for now. Because null is only good if I do get Galactus or Killmonger online. Sure.
Clear for takeoff.
This turn 6, but they have priority. Wave. They can only play one card anyway. Does give me She-Hulk plus something though. Full float? Sus. Why not Kang first? I can play Kang now. With a snap.
Victory.
Most of the time Kang is best on turn 6. Not always, but often. Okay, call me crazy, but I feel like She-Hulk is replaceable. I think we want Yondu or Dino. Oh, we could also run Chavez in this. Ah, but Chavez is not a card we want to draw on turn 6. The issue with Yondu is it really gives our game plan away early on. Lockjaw Galactus? Seems wild. I could make this a Lockjaw deck, but then I'd have to restructure quite a bit. You know, I don't hate the idea of Lockjaw. Carnage and Hood have to go as well. Could make this deck better. In that case, we do want Chavez though. And could still be Yondu. Something like Leech probably though. Leech or Dino. Oh, this is an evil deck. I'd love to squeeze Dino in there, but the most cuttable card here is Kang, and I want to play Kang for the flavor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Chavez is better than Dino in this deck. So our only really bad pull is going to be Galactus. And in some situations, some other stuff as well.
The universe shall be set right.
Lockjaw. Ooh, Lockjaw Mindstone definitely snapping. Oh, they're also Thanos. Eh.
Oh, snap.
Okay, it's getting Killmongered. Oh! I think I like Lockjaw middle in this case. 4, 5, 6, 7. We gotta make hand space here. Like, we don't have to, we could also... Nah, I think it's actually better to save all of these stones for turn 4. I think it's deliberately better to not draw here. Because we have a perfect turn 4. Oh, this might be something very mirror-like. After turn 4. Okay, in this case I play Lockjaw and then I go like... Power, Soul, Space, and I can pull Lockjaw back into the left. What are you doing? I mean, this is his Killmonger setup, right? It has to be, but then why would you play Demon? I mean, I'm getting leeched here, that's for sure. Question is, does my opponent also Reality Stone the right? That would be devastating. They don't have energy this turn. So it's power. I guess Soul and Space because I want to keep Reality open. Just in case I don't get leeched. That beats me. Oh, if I would have read that deck early enough, I definitely would have known. Like I would have known earlier to play Lockjaw into middle. GG's though. Well played by opponents.
Escaped. The universe shall be set right.
Rematch, and we have a good opening hand again. We're probably snapping. Never seen Prof X and Thanos. It's the ongoing list that also plays Valkyrie and Spectrum usually. Okay, so Lockjaw's gonna have to go middle. This favors us already. Also, I think we're... No, we could save Psylocke. I think we're saving her. Turn 4, we just ramped twice.
Oh, snap.
Getting leeched. Or Prof X. Prof X middle also beats us. Not much we can do about it, eh? And they just have to play into it. Dino! We have a Shang target. I thought they fixed the Lockjaw Kang bugs by now. Okay, so I don't know what I pull. Great. That's actually winning the game for my opponent because now I can't Shang the Dino. Ay, 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 ay. This one's graphic bug, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Opponent snapped.
This is freaking ridiculous. Okay, we can get Thanos online. We kind of need to Killmonger this turn. So Space Stone could pull Chavez into the middle, which is not enough. I think we gotta go here. And again, our opponent's probably Prof Xing, right? I guess not. Some weird play. Some solid spaghetti code right here. Holy smokes, Kang really breaks the game, doesn't he? Oh, we could now contest the middle with death. We have priority here, which is tricky. Lots of stuff we can do. I kind of like the idea of this. Although I don't really have good pulls left. That's fine though. Okay. Yeah, I think Mindstone's out already. Oh, let's go. That was a good call after all. And they only tied the left. Surprised they stayed in this.
Victory.
Okay, interesting Kang interactions though with this game. Doc Ock might have a place in the deck. You are right, Doc Ock wouldn't be too bad here. What's up, Samuel? Doc Ock is a bit of an odd one, like, kind of funny to pull out of Lockjaw. Ah, that's actually a good suggestion. I don't know what to do with it though. Do we play Doc Ock in this? What do we cut at this point?
Animated fray.
Have to cut Leech again, I think. What's up, Rin? Okay. Oh, maybe it's dumb to open reserves right now. I'm very close to the pity timer, and in a few days, Super Skrull is gonna be downgraded. I think I'll save up reserves for a few days. Gold incoming, man. I'm so close to the Throg thing. Get here very quickly. Need to pull gold 1 or 2 more times from reserves. Okay. Go back to deck brewing. Yeah, if we want Doc Ock, I think Leech has to go. I think that's 9? Just wondering if it's a bit too many not so good pulls, you know? Galactus, and then these 4 are situational. Nah, it'll be fine. By Snow Guard? I don't have Snow Guard. I also don't think Snow Guard is worth the tokens. Get the draw going right away. Okay, our death is going to be free and we have a Lockjaw in hand. This is going to be a snap next turn, I think. kinda have to play for killing here. We can get into Morag quite easily now that death is discounted. Okay, Doc Ock is gonna be funny here. Because we can Doc Ock the middle, and they can't play into Morag anymore. Like next turn we just Doc Ock middle and it should be GG. The thing is, I think we're playing wave here because we need Kiln to stay Kiln. Oh, this is looking perfect so far.
Enough said, bub.
They just ditched the left, assuming they can't win it against Lockjaw. Please no Killmonger. That's hella weak, but just about enough to win. So we do this and it should be GG. Our opponent can't play cards anymore after this. I wonder what my opponent's cooking up here, if they can somehow get Galactus into the right. But they can't, right? Because we waved last turn. Our opponent can only play one card, which means they can't play into Morag. Means we should just straight up win here. That's it. GG's. Zip. Just to flex on them haters, I'll just click enter in here.
Victory.
GG's. Shang-Chi pull wouldn't matter. This is a checkmate situation as long as our opponent can't clear space on their own side with their cards. Hey, I can't click anything. What? Okay, I think I need to restart this. Oh, never mind. Now I can click again. Not even the code can handle Kang. It's amazing. Kang just breaks everything.
The universe shall be set right.
It's technically a Galactus location, a potential one. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. It's like someone else's Galactus thing as well. So in this rare instance, I want Death to not get pulled, right? It might be like Mind Stone. It's tricky. I guess it's Mind Stone, Power Stone. I just go straight forward. I'll assume my opponent's also playing Galactus. Yeah. Pretty sick. Nimrod build. Destroyer build. Psylocke Time Stone is cracked here. I could also get all 3 stones out just to have 20 power already. But I will lose to Shang in the middle. No, I think I prefer Psylocke Time Stone. Also messes my opponent up nicely. Or not, okay. So let's see if they make us kneel here. This is a good Kang turn, because we redraw a card if we play Kang here. So I want to snap as late as possible, I think. And then we play Kang middle. So if our opponent finds Galactus, they'll play him right side. I think if they would have Galactus, they would have already snapped. We're definitely always bluff snapping this. And that is the value that Kang provides for decks. Hobgoblin right side, okay. Good thing we snapped. Good thing we played Kang, rather. But with Killmonger, we don't really care anyway. I feel like our opponent just goes Hobgoblin left now. Now you snap? That's weird. Oh wait, this didn't work. I didn't redraw a card. Oh, because he got drawn at the end of the last round. Okay. So we could Space Stone and move the Goblin out. We could just Killmonger. But we have to assume our opponent also plays Null, so Killmonger benefits them more than us.
Enough said, bub.
Okay, so we also have an enormous Null. Well, we go Shang right, move some card around, and then we play Null in the other location. Maybe move Thanos. Don't really love clogging up in the right side though, but it at least requires a significant investment from our opponent's side for them to catch up. They didn't ramp, they can't Galactus. I think this is fine.
Neighborhood Spider-Man here.
No! What a luck box my opponent is! What? That's like the one thing that beats me. I can't believe it. It was literally the one thing that could happen that beats me. Or can they play like Chavez right? Null right? any big card, right? But this was ridiculous. Like, why would you play Spider-Man middle here? I'm calling out the mild sus on Julian GM. Might have also just gotten lucky though, who knows.
The universe shall be set right.
Okay, for like the first time ever we have Galactus in our opening hands. Okay, we can make them kneel quite early on with a wave. Should probably already snap here.
Oh, snap.
It is a bit telegraphed if we wave next turn, but it's also not the easiest read. Fast. Oh, that's gonna be lovely for Noah. Let's see where our opponent plays here. If they just cluster on the right side or not. Okay. This is probably gonna be a good location for Galactus then. Bishop is fairly large. 1, 2, 3, 4. It should probably be middle just to get more death triggers. Bishop is also one of the bigger cards my opponent can have here. Kneel before Galactus. Okay, the cool thing is the tracker allows us to see which card we actually destroyed. It's a bit of a cheat code. But like, just in-game you can't see which card we actually got rid of. But if you go like, check out the tracker, maybe they patched it. It usually shows. Oh no, it's destroyed on our opponent's side. Oh, they did patch it then, okay. It's probably a good thing they did, otherwise it would have been an unfair advantage. You can't see it right now, but if I move my camera... It used to show the card, now it just says unknown. Okay. How good is Lockjaw Soulstone? Not that great. I do like me some Soulstone though. We can't really Lockjaw Soulstone because then we can't play Death next turn. Oh, this feels like a Valkyrie incoming. Which would be fine because we have Soulstone and they don't. Demon. Okay. 11 to beat. And we do beat that. We go Death into Lockjaw. That deck doesn't play Shang usually, so this should just be good. GG's! Our opponent might have thought that this, like the real Mysterio still gets +4 here after being affected by Valkyrie, but that's not true. Real Mysterio gets affected by Valkyrie. What I find really dumb is, if I recall correctly, the Shadow King also resets Mysterio to 0 power, even the real Mysterio before he popped. Right, I think I had the situation once where I played Mysterio and I knew it was the real Mysterio, and then I played Shadow King into the same location on like turn 4 or 5. And then at the end of the game, the real Mysterio popped out and he was still 0 power. The rock that survived Thanos. Okay, let's see if they still can survive this further. Did I get Thanos since I was lucky with an early Lockjaw at collection level 570? Yes. Yes, you should. All the stones in hand? Sure, let's snap this. Unlucky.
Victory. The universe shall be set right.
Okay, instant rematch. Good opening hand. Tempted to snap again. But Lemuria sucks for us. So we can at least wait until turn 2. Nothing to do here. Chav is gone, that's fine. Could be something like a rematch. Something like a mirror, rather. A reasonable chance our opponent also plays Galactus here. We can go Psylocke into Doc Ock. I think it's good. Doc Ock pulling their Galactus out. We got plenty of game here. Why did I just get an ad with Mold on it? What? An ad from Mold for his YouTube channel? We're both ramping. This might be Doc Ock Mirror. Please give him a squirrel. Ah. Huh, 16 power death, we're chilling. The thing is, where would my opponent Doc Ock? Probably the left. The right side would empty their whole hand. And they can't Galactus anymore, which means we're winning. Aha.
Neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Oh, I think we got him. I think we got him good. Yes. Oh, they have Kang though. Do they pull from us? Thanos, let's go. They're surely gonna change up their play here, right? But they only have 4 cards in hand, so they can't stop the Doc Ock. Can only Doc Ock me on the right side. So does it make more sense to go left side now? Because we pull their Doc Ock, which means they pull 1 more card from our hand. Seems legit. Could also play my own Kang here, but I think it's pointless. It's a bit too much repetition.
Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Pull death. Fuck. We might get beat here. Oh, Killmonger is huge. Never mind more Kang shenanigans. I forgot about this. This is the longest turn I've ever played, I think. Okay, it's time. No more shenanigans. Let's do this. I honestly wonder if Second Dinner regretted to have printed Kang the way that they did. He just creates so much trouble. I think he must have been incredibly hard to code. Oh, this is smart. Now our opponent dodged us and they still have 1 space left. So they can beat us with a Shang on the left.
Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man here.
I don't really have anything big to play here. It was slick by our opponent. I guess I should have shuffled the Doc Ock to the right. Okay, I gotta try to win the right side. I need something big. My opponent also only has 1 draw though, so they must have top deck Chang. Most likely have Chavez, but Chavez middle also just wins. This sucks. So I didn't realize it at that point, but mirroring their Dr. Octopus was actually hugely important. Okay.
Victory.
I guess they don't run Chavez, or they thought that we have a big card ourselves. I'm happy they left here, because I was definitely thinking about clicking retreat later. GG's.
The universe shall be set right.
Keep the left side empty. That's gonna be our potential Galactus location. Need to draw. Ramping doesn't do much for us here, right? Rather play Psylocke and Time Stone next turn. Oh, that sucks. The wave into Doc Ock is a play. I think I prefer Psylocke Timestone though. Next turn we have Kang. Like, we let this one roll out and next turn we snap with Kang, I think. This is also quite telegraph, kind of telling that we are playing Galactus most likely. They couldn't even stop it with Cosmo. Polaris would stop it. Okay, this is Kang into Doc Ock plus Stone, I think.
Wind
Storm.
stayed my hand.
Why would you do that? I guess I Doc Ock the right side here and play Space Stone left.
Opponent snapped.
I feel like this should win. The Cerebro 2? I don't quite get it.
Wind aid my hand.
Surfer. Well, that sucks. We just give up the right side and win middle and left. Oh, we have Galactus left on the final turn. That any good though? Probably not. Wave still allows them to play 2 cards. It's not 3. I don't know about this one. This looks weird. But okay, they didn't play a card this turn. So they wanted to... Oh, I should have played Power Stone, right? And maybe Wave as well, because I need Doc Ock middle. I think I threw this. I think that was winnable. Power Stone and Wave go right. Galactus, come on. Galactus is not gonna win.
Escaped.
Yeah, I needed to have Power Stone and Wave on the right side. Guarantee Doc Ock going middle, and then we have pretty good shot at this game. Wait, I messed up, didn't I? They had... Who had priority?
The universe shall be
They had
set
priority. Asteroid M moves both cards into the middle. So Galactus left would have actually won. I forgot about Asteroid M. I think I threw this game. Oh, that sucks. Because that was such a beautiful game. The thing is, if they would have played a 1-drop or a 2-drop, then we actually lose. But I don't think they would have, because that would not have been discounted. Yeah, Asteroid M is such an uncommon location, it still sometimes slips my mind.
This land has never been full.
District X and Weird World, really? Sentinel is really OP in this situation. Interesting. Could be good. Oh, baby. What, just Doc Ock middle, Taskmaster right? Oh fuck, I forgot about Lockjaw. This might backfire. Probably won't, but this could backfire. Because Taskmaster also loses its target. Shit. I think we lost. Oh, Baku, why you gotta troll me like this? Okay, I'm just playing poorly right now, though. But Doc Ock left, maybe would have won. It's hard to say, depending on what he would have pulled. What's up, PK? Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm playing quite poorly though today. Gotta admit.
The universe shall be set right.
Oh, good cards, please. That is not what I would call good cards. Okay, that's good with Soulstone at least. There's no reason for us to play anything right now. Unspot's really good in these situations. So I kind of want to play Wave on turn 5. Could also Wave and Thanos now. Good backfire. We'll see. Bluff Snap. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, that's scary. But Soulstone Middle is really good here. Wait, no, that's a Shang target. It's totally fine for us. The only issue is, like, we don't know what kind of follow-up our opponent... Ouch. That's a Shang target. Probably gonna have to run here. No, our opponent waved us.
Mjolnir, to me.
In the damn hospital again? Oh no. Still or again? Hope you get well soon. The not potty trained mirror. Oh! Okay, these 3 draws were garbage, but everything else is good. We can get an early Galactus out, and then the biggest cards are Wave, Power Stone, and Death. So I just do nothing until turn, what, 5? I play into Vormir. Try to bait my opponent a bit here. I log into Electro. It's probably a ramp deck. They didn't pull anything neither. They just sacrificed Jubilee. Okay, wait. Now we gotta actually 50-50 the Galactus. Because they can play a big card this turn as well. We don't want... I guess we want to get rid of Grand Central, but they're probably playing into Vormir. Maybe I just shouldn't have played Lockjaw. To keep all 3 open. I don't think the bait potential here was worth it. I only have 3 cards left. How much do I care about Grand Central? I'd say I care a bit. Magneto. Oh, it's Doom. That's fine. Did I just forget to snap? I suck at this game. Should have definitely snapped on turn 4 or 5. It's fine though, like maybe my opponent is gonna talk themselves into staying here if they have one big card like Magneto or Chavez or whatever. Worked! Okay, maybe not snapping was the genius move after all. To get that one extra cube. I wonder how much my mind games impacted my opponent here. The lockjaw, the sad emote, the not snapping. Although the not snapping was not a mind game, it was just an honest mistake. Again, got out and felt fine. Earthquake, damn. Ah, it happens. Sucks, but it happens. Okay, let's try to set the universe right. Ooh. One snap on TVA, we have Reality Stone. We just snap back immediately. Okay, they're playing Darkhawk. Pretty good to not snap back here. Oh, with Wave it's interesting though. They might just win on TVA here. Depends a bit on what I draw, but I kind of like snapping back either way. What's the big bad deck? It's alright. I'm playing poorly so far. Like, I'm doing very bad at mind games. The deck is fine. This has to be good for me, right? I think I do this and keep Reality Stone open. Because there's still a lot that could go wrong, technically. Like this.
Time's up. Time's up.
Oh, this is confusing. Oh yeah, keeping Reality Stone open was pointless, you guys are right. Soul to mid, but then I lose the left. I'm trying to be in a situation where I win or tie as many as possible. This is a Darkhawk. This is almost guaranteed to be a Darkhawk, so we just need an acceptable pull here. That's fine. Oh, Brute. Get out of here. Easy 8 cube. Not quite as planned, but GG's. It was Cerebro indeed, so it wasn't the Darkhawk, I just got baited by the Korg. Most pulls in the deck would have won here. Pretty much anything that's not a rock. And I guess stones only tie the middle. And we lose on tiebreakers.
The universe shall be set right.
Okay, time stone into wave doesn't make sense. Ah, different player. This time I assume this is a Darkhawk. Here's the Galactus. Oh, easy snap, right? Galactus into Darkhawk.
Opponent snapped.
Yeah, I think we snap back. Galactus into Darkhawk and see whatever we draw. Maybe into null.
Oh, snap.
Right now it's Galactus left. The only scary thing is this deck might run Cosmo. Ah, we're still ramping. It's fine. Turn 5 Galactus, turn 6 null. But now we gotta telegraph where we're going to Galactus. I don't think that matters too much. Let's do this. This is an extra death trigger, so we're definitely playing it. Nice. Yeah, this is a great Galactus spot now. Death is gonna be almost free if we draw her. Null is not that big yet. Like, compared to their Darkhawk, it's gonna be enormous. We have 13, 18 power null. Too bad this doesn't pop off in time. Oh! Why would you do that? They just greeted Stark Tower, they didn't see Galactus coming anymore. And they lost their Shang. It's like the one card that can beat us in this scenario, right? I guess Darkhawk still beats us. Gonna be 22. This is sad. Darkhawk straight up beats us. And we don't have our own Shang. Three cards left in deck. We just gotta think whether or not they would have played Darkhawk if they had him in hand. They have priority. It's the only card to be scared of, though. I think we can try this. I think we can check them here. For the content, right? He's no Darkhawk? Yes, baby!
Victory.
The thing is, they might bait themselves into staying with something like a Dino. They might also bait themselves into leaving with Darkhawk or Dino because of being scared of Shang. They have priority, which means we have the Shang-Chi advantage. They might also think we have Death plus Null or Death plus Shang. Probably better to stay than to leave. Everyone's not potty trained, I love it.
Right.
Okay, this needs to go. This definitely needs to go. Oh, this could be fun. We can completely bamboozle our opponent here with Galactus. They think Reality Stone is out already. Now it gets tough. Because we can ramp into Doc Ock, we can also Psylocke Time Stone into a 6 drop. The thing is, in this matchup, Killmonger is also gonna win us the game, especially if Null is already out somewhere. I think I do this into Null into Doc Ock and then freestyle on the final turn. Oh, Limbo's out. This is even better for us in that case. Also, we can Doc Ock middle, actually. What if we just ramp once and Doc Ock middle? They can't play a card then. Turn 5. Ah, but then we potentially lose Kiln. We definitely want to play for Kiln. We're at 97 right now. Yo, good luck on the infinite climb then, PK. We're so close already. Ooh. Well, now we just hit him with the nasty, right?
Opponent snapped.
I'm pretty sure my opponent plays into Kiln here. We just gotta dodge a potential Cosmo, so hey. I guess they're least likely to play left. You can see our next draw with this. Debris, and they have priority. Good thing that Kang saves our day here. Okay, so it's definitely Null on the right side. Is it just Thanos, right, maybe? Seems like an... not really, Limbo's up. We just need to draw or destroy cards. Doc Ock now, Soulstone right. I don't think that's good enough. Oct right isn't good. It's either Null or Thanos, that's for sure.
Clear for takeoff.
Yeah, this we could also Lockjaw Soulstone. Next turn we draw Chavez, not necessarily what we want. No, I think Doc Ock is the best play here. Aha! So it's the Valkyrie version. They might easily have Patriot. They only buff 2 cards in the middle though, which is good. Scary if they have Patriot and Mystique. How do we do this? Chavez goes left. I'm a bit scared of Valkyrie as well. Okay, so I guess we have to assume it's Patriot Mystique. Or a break and they retreat. GG's. Not even sure what my final turn play here is. Probably Shang left, Soulstone middle, or the other way around. Shang middle is enough to beat Patriot Mystique. And then Soulstone left. Also beats Patriot Mystique. Yep, GG's. Infinite, that deck doesn't play Infinite. If we have Lockjaw in the opening hand, we keep all the stones as cycling fodder. This one is really annoying. Kind of want to play Mind Stone, but we would have to give up a Galactus location. Yeah, I think we just ditch the Galactus idea here. Shang is gonna carry in this matchup. We're also very much looking for Reality Stone, just assuming we will find it throughout this game. Sad thing is we might tank a Cosmo to our face. Never mind, we're chilling. So Space Stone is useless in this location setup. We can shuffle it. We go like... Time. Psylocke Space. And then next turn we fill up the right side. Maybe we keep one open here, just in case we do draw Reality. Like this. So we might get hit by Dino into Dino. Oh, Doc Ock Right is good. That was a lot of ramping. What are we? 7 or 8? 8 energy. We could do this into Thanos. Could also do something like this. They play Thanos. We need to either pull something big or pull frickin'... Oh, I can Doc Ock left. Is that any good though? If I pull one big card, we're kind of screwed. I would assume it's not that good. This is scary. I can't beat the Dino mid, so I really need something like Reality Stone left here.
go.
Oh, this is a tough one. I do have Shang. They're gonna have priority. I guess that works. Just go for a blind Shang middle. But what they could also do is just play the second dino to the right side if we don't flip the left here. Oh, that's huge. Let's go.
All systems go.
But still, like... Smart thing for them to do could be... Yeah, they can just play dino left and we lose. Is there any way for us to win tiebreakers? The dino left would have 15 minus 3, 12 power. They're 11 ahead on the left. Thanos is not yet activated because we're missing Reality Stone. So we would lose by 1. Am I missing anything? I think if our opponent plays this in a smart way, we can't win. Damn, 3 cards left in deck and one of them is Reality Stone. That sucks. Dino left, 15 minus 3. Yeah. Super close, a bit unlucky. But what can you do?
Escaped.
How much did it take for you to reach 5k CL? I started playing in September.
Shall be set right.
Started playing in September. I think I spent around 200 euros on the game so far. I played this one before. What was it? I think it was also Darkhawk Dino. Oh, a free null? And an unplayable power stone. That's interesting. That is highly interesting. So if we play the stones here, we overdraw anyway. I think we want to cycle. You're European? Of course I'm European. What do you mean? Do you not hear my German accent? Yeah, I don't want to show the null, that's for sure. My opponent might also have a 0-cost Darkhawk, a 3-cost Dino. Oh, that's pretty nice. Wave into Darkhawk. I like Lockjaw more. I want to stay in this. I feel like I should run. Our opponent probably benefited more than we did. Thought that was a Canadian accent. I'll take that as a compliment. Okay, this is ridiculous. Like, how do you snap and blind predict this? I call BS on this one. A Shuri player. Filthy. Doc Ock middle isn't that bad. Oh, it is because of Lockjaw, never mind. I feel like I just lose here. Might have been a mistake to play the 4 stone here. I was just hoping to draw Galactus after all. We cannot win. Ah. I didn't expect this to stay clogged the whole game. Too bad, this would have been nice. But I guess it's a misplay on my end. I was probably supposed to ditch the Time Stone and just ditch the Galactus idea. Put Time Stone left, play Doc Ock left. Keep this open for Null. Null and Killmonger do it. We have Lockjaw in the middle. So Null gets shuffled into the deck. We have to assume to lose the right side. That's the whole idea here. We need to win the other two.
The universe shall be set right.
Okay, pretty good opening hand. Oh, I think I like to snap this. Got almost all the stones. And this location is Galactusable. Doc Ock is a great card to have early on. Oh, that hurts. Gotta get rid of the Power Stone here for hand space. This telegraphs Galactus, I think that's fine. What if... Is there any way we Doc Ock next turn? And then play Galactus? Doesn't really pan out, does it? Wait, No. Man, the Icebox Time Stone hit is so unlucky. Like, it's actually crazy unlucky. I think it's Galactus into Doc Ock then. Oh. My Galactus flips first, though. Priority diff. The Galactus Doc Ock Shang should win. Oh, they got an extra copy, okay. Well, their Null is enormous. If both have Doc Ock, this could get really scary. Look like a Ruterra streamer I used to watch. What a coincidence! Why might that be? Oh, if they don't play Doc Ock here, this is probably a win for us. Oh shit, come on. This is... Oh. One pull and it's Killmonger? Okay, they have priority though. Thing is, if both of us play Shang, they win. Seriously, Killmonger? But we beat anything that is not Shang. They would have just lost to Null. I guess they also have the mind game that they might also play Null if we play Null, so they have to mirror our stuff. Ridiculous, man. The Killmonger? That lockjaw. Time to split. Can't really see what kind of color it is for the background. But that's fine. This is gonna be my favorite. Okay, that's quite the opening hand. Do we want to risk it? No, let's play. Let's keep Danger Room open for now. Probably snapping turn 3 or 4. That's my best Mr. Negative deck. There are like a lot of them on my YouTube channel. Find the one you like the most. Eventually pull Mind Stone out here. Next turn is Psylocke Space Stone. Psylocke Time Stone into Galactus. Now we're just playing Galactus left, I think. Oh, we could also Space Stone into the middle, though. And not go for Galactus. Would say this keeps our options open nicely for now. Tricky, what do we do here? It's probably still this. If we get the rock, we definitely play Galactus. We have priority. We don't have to be scared of debris or anything like that. Wave next turn is good. And we have death plus something.
Kneel before Galactus.
What am I scared of if this is junk control? I guess nothing. Wave and then Death Shang. Hobgoblin, I guess. I still like Wave. The chance that anything that gets played here just dies. This gets 25%ed. What did they full float for? That's a little bit sus. Still have Prio? I mean, we should win this. If they just play Cosmo, we just need to not get 25%ed. I feel confident. Infinite dies to Shang. GG's.
Victory.
Opponent had a cheeky deck. It was probably junk control with Sentry and Viper. Some hybrid. Okay, we got plenty of good games in. I think I'm satisfied with this deck for now. Thinking about playing another deck, but I'm not quite sure which one. I would like to play Cerebro too, but there are so many cool cards coming out soon, like Howard the Duck, Kitty Pride being re-enabled and so on. But maybe it makes sense to wait with Cerebro. Dinohawk, definitely not Dinohawk. We could play Cerebro though with Luke Cage and Hazmat. What else? Cerebro 8, 9, or 10 could be fun. But it's not very strong, that's for sure. Electro Ramp Agatha? Nah. Nah. No, I'm not really feeling Agatha. If anyone of you in chat has some good deck ideas, I'm all ears. Cerebro 6 is going to be much better once Iron Lad is out. Move? I played a move deck yesterday. There's going to be a video on it tomorrow, so... Move Thanos. I haven't played Move Thanos yet. Good success lately with Patriots featuring Super Skrull. I don't have Super Skrull. Gonna have to wait for the serious drop. I think Cerebro 2 it is. Do I have Mold? No. What? Do I have Snow Guard? No, I don't. See one with Thanos. Is that a thing? How do people play Cerebro 1 usually? Guardians of the Galaxy? Nebula is coming out soon. Then that deck is going to be much better. Off-meta C2? But that's just worse C2. The only off-meta attack that makes sense is Luke Cage and Hazmat. And that's not even that off-meta. Mr. Negative plus Crystal. Now that caught my attention. Mr. Negative plus Crystal is actually interesting. What kind of package would we play? Full on reveal, I think, right? Or Zola null. Wong Panther, yeah, that actually sounds good. So we have a negative shell, we kick out the nonsense. Go full proactive glass cannon. Do we even play Bast in that case? So Rebro 1 Thanos has 2 win conditions. Enlighten me. What are they? Agatha Thanos? No. So I guess Bast gets kicked if we play Crystal. Jubilee probably makes sense. I'm not sure about Null. The only synergy is Zola. Although Boss is still a good turn 1 play, even if we play Crystal. It's to buff Psylocke Zabu negative. Slap Galactus in it? It wouldn't be that bad, honestly. We can do like, yeah, Ironheart, Wolfsbane. Not in Zola. No, Zola stays. Null can go. White Tiger. Jubilee. Adam Warlock without Bast? You're crazy. What makes sense here? White Tiger, Jubilee. Could work. It's way too situational. Black Panther is the only good target. Shuri, but Shuri is also very situational. I think I like Jubilee the most. But Kang is horrible in this. We could cut Zola for Tiger, but they kind of do the same thing. I think Zola's a bit better here. Because Zola can also hit Iron Man. Let's try this. This looks pretty good. Okay, before we start this, I need a short break though. I get a cup of tea. I'll be back in 3 or 4 minutes. That's such a clickbait. What do you mean? Literally rewind the VOD a bit. And you'll see what I'm playing. Okay. Let's try this. Looks like a very fun deck. Let's see if we can make Crystal work. Without Dan Hip Crystal. I don't even know what Dan Hip Crystal looks like. I surely don't have her. Ah, just too excited to see negative Crystal. Okay, then it makes sense. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used Crystal in any deck, so it's about time to make her playable. The good thing is, all of our 4-drops we don't mind playing on turn 4. Okay, this sucks. We can get in there with the Zola. I think we want Psylocke to stay as a target for Ironheart. That sucks. Okay, we can Mystique the Wong if we want to go crazy here. But we might also just tank a Cosmo here. Ay, 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 what do we do? I'm pretty sure it's Mystique, then Ironheart, and then Zola. Zola will respawn all 3. As long as we don't get Cosmo, this should be good. In a very weird way, we should be winning here. Why would you sacrifice Quinjets? Guess you need board space, okay. We're getting hit by something like Dino into Dino. So Ironheart triggers 4 times. No, 3 times, right? Can we snap this? Is this crazy? I don't know. If Zola hits Ironheart first, we're not getting that many triggers off. That's my worry. I think we just go for 2 cubes here. The good thing is these are already gonna get buffed quite hard, and Zola is gonna copy them in exactly that way. So it has 4 triggers, okay. I probably should have snapped, to be honest. Hindsight is 20/20, but I probably should have snapped. Right, I don't think our opponent can beat us middle or right side for that matter. Only card that beats us here is Cosmo. How do you run? How do you run here? Come on. Oh, GG's, good start. Didn't get any of our gimmicks off, but cool game. I guess I missed the snap timing. Okay. Sabu goes left. Come on, back-to-back Death's Domain? This isn't real. Potential Galactus. We kind of beat Galactus.
Opponent
They have something like Shang, I would assume. Yeah, I think Wong left is trolling. Has to be right side. It is Galactus though, isn't it? Yeah, but like, how do you win? It's just gonna be a tie if you Galactus middle. Oh, we could do the same shenanigans again. This is also a good opportunity to play Crystal. Try to draw Zola. Plenty of plays here. I think we're looking for Zola. Okay, Nimrod version, that makes sense. It might be Destroyer last turn. Okay, we need a Zola top deck, otherwise we're screwed. Man, I was looking for Zola really, really aggressively. Please, game.
Kneel before Galactus.
Yeah, okay, this makes sense. This makes sense. GG's dear opponent. Jubilee is sweet, but she doesn't pull anything that's big enough.
Escaped.
Oh! Oh! Oh. Up against Thanos. Even if we get leeched, like if we time Crystal well. Oh. Okay, this is insane. Please don't leech me. How's Crystal been? This is the third game. I can't say yet. That's definitely an interesting choice. Okay, we are not getting turn 3 leeched. It's something. What makes more sense? Wong middle or Wong left? I guess left makes more sense because we can also draw Wolfsbane, Ironheart. Please don't ramp into leech. Okay, so far we're fine. Do we just go completely batshit insane here? I think we do. No leech, no leech, no leech, no leech. Weak. Okay. So what do we even do here? Black Panther is like immense overkill. Ironheart's gonna trigger 8 times. Iron Man mid? I'm honestly thinking about it because we just want to contest all 3 lanes. We could also Jubilee right just to flip that location. Yeah, I think it's Iron Man mid this turn, then Jubilee right, and Iron Heart left. Please no leech. You son of a...
I am Iron Man.
Yay, we can have Mr. Negative activate 8 times. Son of a leech? Yeah, that's quite accurate. Son of a leech. I love it.
Escaped.
There wasn't too much I could have done, right? I could have played Ironheart early, but it wouldn't have been that good. I think we had to just hope that our opponent doesn't have Leech there. Or top deck something really big. Black Panther would have been swole though. What is that? If he doubles 8 times, how big does he get? More than 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 1000. Wait, 256, 512. 1024 he would have been, I think. And then he just dies to Shang. Very anticlimactic. King drip on a Thanos deck this time. Okay, we don't have a hand. We have Wong Panther Zola. We can actually win this. Interesting. We just gotta watch out that this doesn't beat our Panther. Like, Panther is gonna be... Although Wong into Panther into Zola is like... Oh, Jesus. Okay, rough start with this deck, I'm not gonna lie. We are getting rickrolled here. And now you show up, huh? Little late to the party. Skill issue? Yeah, we just got outplayed. Tough Fluff. Faced this player a bunch of times. That's annoying. Ramp, please. Looks like another GG go next. Oh. We just clunk him up with nonsense here. Huh, Mr. Negative can maybe carry at this point, but we have Iron Man in hand, which we really don't want to. The combo is here, but a bit late. I mean, we could still do it. This bounce, isn't it? Let's see what we draw. Crystal would be much better if she would, like, draw the 3 cards before shuffling in. If that makes sense. Oh, they're playing Falcon. Otherwise, they just hugely misplayed. We have Iron Man and Zola left. I don't think we can play Crystal here. And we still somehow need to win middle and right side though. We're not really getting power there. Iron Man wins right easy. Well, if we also get power there. We do have Jubilee, which is pretty good.
I am Iron Man.
I don't think we win this.
I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
That's not a good draw. Not in this situation. And my pulls are awful as well. It's Psylocke, Zabu, Wong. So Jubilee is pointless.
Escaped.
Oh, it's the fake Galactus player. I remember this one. They have a fully grey deck and then they play Galactus out of nowhere to surprise you. It's like a bot cosplay player. Can I get... Man. Just needed a ramp card. We're generally fine against Galactus though. But this is very good for their Doc Ock, like incredibly good.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
It's a bit late, but all 3 cards in my deck are incredible now. Jubilee, Iron Man, and Black Panther. They have priority as well. If they dock Arc, we then shuffle. Oh, this is pretty sweet. This is pretty sweet. They pull our hand, then we shuffle, and then we still draw. I think we snapped this. Our opponent didn't ramp. They don't have shit for us. GG's, get out of here, Galactus. Just gotta read the situation. Them not ramping and probably wanting to play Doc Ock here. Crystal is incredible. What's up, Zoomzinho? Nice to have you on the live stream. Oh, we're so close to the Throg bundle. Oh, take care, PK. Okay, we have a Zabu start. Jubilee is generally good as well. Don't want to snap yet. Not the worst opener. So some... Oh, Patriot. Patriot doesn't have much interaction for us, usually. This is definitely Jubilee. Oh, if we had Mr. Negative here, this would have been so cracked. Guess Jubilee goes middle just in case she pulls Wong. Something of the likes. Don't think I want to snap here. It's not a bad opening at all, but still a lot that could go right or wrong. And they have a cracked opening. Holy smokes. Okay, so my last plate... Ooh. Now we're talking. I let the clock run down a bit and then snap. Still have Zola, Panther, and Iron Man in deck that we want inverted. Negative mid? How about no? Negative mid is such a flex. It does graphically invert all of the cards. So they will have the negated, like inverted graphic. But of course it's entirely pointless. Okay, we have Iron Man Mystique. We just win right side and middle, it's fine. And then like... Do we play for all three lanes? I don't think we have to. I think it's this, and then Ironheart mid, Wolfsbane right.
Opponent snapped.
If they teched and super scroll, we're super screwed. We'll see what happens. I think it might have been too late for the leech.
I am Iron Man.
Depending on what we draw here. Oh, that's unlucky. That is highly unlucky. Fucking leech, man. We're not really beating anything here. Like, Panther middle would make us go enormous, but it's only in one location. If we would have flipped Iron Man and Mystique around, then we can Panther mid. I use Thanos, Kazoo, Kang. Always lose against Patriot. What to do? It's a bad matchup for you, not much you can do. You can try playing Killmonger, you can try playing Leech, but both are... Like, Killmonger does not work well with your deck. Leech is not a real hard counter to Patriot. Enchantress would also be anti-synergistic with your own deck. This is looking like a horrible start. Absolutely terrible. Okay, we can still draw Wong into Panther into Zola. This is gonna be our hope. Ah, get out of my face, come on.
Escaped.
Vibranium we definitely don't want to see. Okay, we keep the middle open for Wong. Now that we have Wong, this hand's actually looking alright. Oh, I don't mind losing Zabu anymore at this point. Last Wolverine? Is this Deadpool? Probably Deadpool. Okay, I could Psylocke and then Ironheart Wolfsbane to win one location super hard. Doesn't really make sense. Is this just Krista? We can't play Mr. Negative. Next turn into Wong. I think it's just Psylocke on the right side. Then we go Wolfsbane, Ironheart mid, and then we need Zola for the final turn.
Enough said.
It is a Deadpool deck.
Clear for takeoff.
Oh, this is interesting. We have Mystique, Negative, Panther, Zola left in deck. We get Panther and Zola, this could be quite fun. Ah, for the gram. For the content, for the memes, whatever you want to call it. Let's send it. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay. Fortune's not on our side. What can I say? So far with this deck, we've been low rolling like unbelievably crazy. Oh, this is an opening hand we like to see. Finally. Been so long since we had plays. Phew. We have a plan B. We're getting leeched here again though. We gotta get some important stuff out before leech happens. Or a crystal on the leech turn, that's also spicy dicey. Bzz. The Wong is tempting. We can pull Zola, Panther, Crystal, Wolfsbane, Mystique. Mystique is the only really bad pull. I think I like Jubilee Middle the most. Bring it on, Alice. Okay, no surprise here. Crystal! Oh, it's good enough though. Although this is getting shanked. We're not really getting the draws that we would like to have. Okay, so Zola only, like if we Zola Jubilee, we only have Mystique left in our deck. And Crystal. I'm pretty sure it's this. We just hope to hit Wolfsbane. Pretty good play though. Hard for our opponent to beat this. Oh, Doom is very good for them though. Wolfsbane! We need the crystal right side. Oh my goodness, everything went wrong. Literally everything. Come on, that was so well played. We lost the 50-50 and then we lost the second 50-50. Rip. Because if the pulls happen the other way around, we win on tiebreakers. Unlucky. Man, get these leech decks out of my face, seriously. Oh. Well, if we don't get leeched, we're popping off. not sure if I can play Jubilee here though. It does block our board space because we need Wong, Panther, Zola. Which means we need two doesn't really work that well anyway, does it? Space Throne. Depending on what Zola targets first, we might be in trouble. Or maybe just Jubilee Riots. Looks really weird. Nah, we'll be fine. Oh my goodness. This game. Okay. Mr. Negative is useless. I can Panther mid into Zola mid. Or I go for the 50-50. Or I run because I get leeched here. Yay! Woo!
Escaped.
Okay. I'm gonna call it for today. Getting kind of tilted with all of this bad luck in a row. I will post a video on YouTube in like 20-30 minutes. Stream is gonna be back either tomorrow or on Monday. Not quite sure yet. And the Twitch crowd, let's rate someone. Let's go over to Nicolina's stream, I think a Hearthstone pro. That's currently also checking out Marvel Snap every now and then. Thanks for swinging by, everyone. It was quite fun, even though the last few games were very tilting. But I will play this deck a bit more. I think there's some potential to it. We have just been getting very unlucky with matchups, with locations, with RNG, with leeches. It happens. So have a lovely weekend, and I see you around. Bye bye.